Hey, what is going on, everybody? Raidcraft here. Today we're back once again with some more StarCraft 2, of course. And what I've got for you today is a professional best of 5 played between two amazing players here. So, without further ado, let us introduce the players. So, spawning here in the bottom left and playing with the red Zerg drones, we have none other than Serral and his opponent. And I really don't cast a lot of these guys' games, I don't know why. But his opponent in the top right, he is Clem. Alright. I'm not sure why I'm showing this and this here. You know what? We don't need that. Alright. So, Clem, of course, is an amazing term player. He's from France. And I'm not really sure why I don't cast more Clem games. But I found this replay pack here, and I decided it was about time I cast a game played by Clem, and of course, who else he would he play against? Serral. Now there is one he plays versus Reina as well, and I intend to cast that too, but not right now. Right now, let's see how he handles Serral, or how Serral handles Clem. It really depends. I'm not sure who wins this one because I haven't watched this game live. All right, so first of all, Clem is going for a Reaper. He's going for that standard opener with the command center on the low ground after a Reaper, the good old Reaper expand. In the meantime, Serral is going for that catch gas pool. By the way, this game was played during DreamHack Fall, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was played during DreamHack Fall. It was, I think it was during one of the group stages. Group D, right? I know I have a folder with all the replays from that event. Because pro replays are really hard to come across, especially those Korean ones. Because we don't get the GSL replays, and we don't get a lot of tournament replays for obvious reasons. But still, it would be nice if we could get that. But in the meantime, so Cure is microing that. Not Cure. God damn it, not Cure. Clem. I'm an idiot. I called him Cure. It's Clem. Cure is the other one. Okay, so Clem here is going for a. He's going standard basically. He made a marine. He's going for those Hellions. Why did the mule? Oh, I know why the mule died. He took it off the mineral line so the mule wouldn't die with minerals in its hand. Alright, so he's going for another marine here before going for the tech lab. He's making a starport, not a factory. And he is just training more and more SCVs. He's for some reason saving this mule or scan. He's saving this energy. Not sure. There we go. There's the mule. Okay, so this Reaper with those two Hellions, of course, are gonna try to dive in, and Clem sees the Reapers and he retreats out of there, obviously. Now I really like this move by Serral. This was the first Cryptomite that he made, and he put it here on the high ground so the Reaper wouldn't be able to get to it. What a lot of Terran players do is they leave the Reaper out here, and then they know the timing of when the first Cryptomite should be laid down by the queen, one of the first queens. So they go in, they do a grenade, and then they kill a tumor, right? And that's very painful for the Zerg. So instead what Serral did was, hey, you can't kill it if it's up on the high ground. Alright, now Clem is making more and more Hellions. He's getting steam packs. Did he make anything out of that starport yet? He's getting a reactor on that starport, so I'm assuming there should be a Liberator somewhere here? A Viking? Liberator. There it is. It's got no kills whatsoever. Now Serral, of course, he knows about the Liberator. He puts this Spore Crawler here, and now the Liberator can't do anything. Clem getting that third command center. He's getting more and more barracks here, and he's gonna make a tech lab for that factory. Now a lot of people will go for Widow Mines. I've seen lots of Terran players tend to favor going Marine Marauder, Medivac, Widow Mine. But apparently Clem wants to go for Siege Tanks. I prefer playing Siege Tanks. Now I think this is a mistake. Not necessarily a mistake as in he didn't mean to do that, but as in, well, that wasn't the best idea. Because yeah, sure, he got a couple of things, he did manage to get 2 drones, but at the end of the day, he traded all of those Hellions for Zerglings, and you don't want to do that. If you don't trade, if he would have traded all of those Hellions for this mineral line right here, all of those drones, then he would have been fine. But you know, it's quite pointless to trade Hellions for Zerglings, and now those Hellions are gonna die as well. No. Clem with that really good micro, he's gonna run away with the Hellions, and now Serral is going back to his base. He could hit this command center and force the lift off, but he doesn't really know how much Clem's got, so he doesn't want to risk it. Playing it safe, obviously, because Clem is an amazing player, and you don't want to overextend against him. To be honest, you really don't want to overextend ever, but you know, against some players you can do it. Okay, so he spots the changeling, that's nice. He's getting combat shield, he's making a lot of marines, he's getting 2 additional barracks, both with reactors. That's gonna be a lot of marines, that's 4 barracks with reactors. He's gonna be able to make 9 marines at a time. And he's getting another one. This is 6 reacts. What? 8 barracks. He's making 8 barracks and getting marines. Now Marines are a very strong unit, and they're very scary at all times. They're super powerful when they got steam packs and combat shields, but you really wanna make some Marauders, because Serral does have Banelings. He did make a Baneling nest, obviously, there's the Baneling nest, and now he's getting a Spire. In a pretty unorthodox position, if I might add. Most Dark players are gonna get the Spire either here, here, or maybe here somewhere, you know? Here, you get the point, behind them in her line usually. But Serral apparently he's just gonna go here, because, you know, if Clem decides to come in here with a Liberator and hit this location or this location, he's not gonna be able to see the Spire. Now he is getting +1 flyer upgrades. These marines are killing the Cryptomarines. Clem is gonna see the Zerg army moving towards them, he's gonna pick them up and get them on out of there, before the Queens can arrive and deal the damage. Okay, so now it looks like Clem is moving out. He's got marines, he's got siege tanks, he's got medivacs, he's got everything he needs. There are a lot of Zerglings and Banelings here, but I doubt those are gonna be enough. They come the reinforcements, and Serral is going to be forced to back off. As a Terran player, you really don't want to fight on creep unless you have an overwhelming army that you're sure is gonna kill everything. And as a Zerg player, you really don't want to fight off creep unless, once again, you have an overwhelming army and you're sure he's gonna be able to kill everything, regardless. Because Zerg really gets a really good, whoa, 12 XTVs died, what's happened? Okay, so apparently those mutalisks are being annoying here. Clem is gonna stop. Why isn't he making add-ons on those 2 barracks? Okay, now those 6 tanks are going to die. Clem is gonna dive into the main, killing an overlord. But now Serral should send his forces up here. He's killing a few more Zerglings, nice target fire on the Banelings, and he's gonna get on out of there because the Mutalisks are trapped right now. Yeah, that's not gonna be enough marines. Alright, so what's next? So Clem has 57 workers, he's got 5 medivacs, he's got 2 siege tanks and 60 marines. Serral is on 81 drones, he's got 82 Zerglings, 19 overlords, 1 overseer, because that's the overseer is probably homing with those mutalisks. No? I don't know where that one is. Anyways, and 25 banelings. Now that is a scary force. Now here comes Clem once again, siegeing those siege tanks, pretty spread out so they can cover more ground. Now I love this. A single marine is gonna be attacking that base, forcing Serral to send all of his forces here. Whoa, 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 whoa! That's a lot of base. They're gonna get deflected, of course. Now this is a lot of Link Bane and those mutants. Oh, that was so close. Serral was about to eat a massive Widow Mine shot there, and he could have lost all his mutants if he wasn't careful. Now, of course, in the meantime, Clem is making more marines. He really loves those marines. Okay, so he's deploying those tanks closer and closer to that hatchery. You don't want to get them too close, because if the tanks are too close to the creep once again, then the Zerglings can overwhelm you, because they're really fast on creep. Look how fast they are. Okay, now those marines should be able to kill that hatch. There it goes. Serral doesn't want to fight this, but Kyoha shouldn't overextend either. No, this is an overextension. Now those marines and those mutants in the fused Zerglings apparently have made their way across the map and are now killing more and more SCVs. I still don't get it. Why aren't you making add-ons? Clem, where are your add-ons, man? Come on. Now Clem is finally getting a 4th base of his own. Serral is on 4 bases right now. He is taking a 5th. He already took the 5th. See, this is what I mean. That's why you shouldn't overextend. And I know I can play better than Clem can, but still. Okay, now those medivacs are gonna get on out of there. Clem could have actually killed that. Actually, no, he couldn't. Look at this. Look at this. This is a lot of marines. How many marines are there? 78 marines. That's a lot of marines. Alright, so what is Serral's next move here? He's getting that infestation pit. Where is that? Do I have my camera on it? Oh no, there it is. Infestation pit, right? So of course he wants to go for a hive because he needs to get that +3/+3. Clem is he's got 3 barracks that aren't doing anything. Those engineering bases aren't researching +3/+3. How do I see the upgrades here? Alright, so those mutants are gonna try to get the kills. Now Clem is transitioning towards Liberators. There are 30 Zerglings and 21 Banelings in production here. Now look, there's another attack. Clem once again wants to deny that 5th base. Serral is right now just 1 base ahead of Clem. You don't want that. You want to be 2 or 3 bases ahead of the damn there. 3 bases might be a bit of a shit, but you can be 2 bases ahead. Here come more marines. They're gonna kill the mutants. The mutants are gonna kill the medivacs. Those are very important kills. Now I don't know how good this is. I'm not sure who's gonna win this one. I suppose nobody, because Serral is gonna retreat here. Now Clem is running out of supply. You can see down here. Now in the meantime, some Zerglings are dealing damage here. They're gonna get killed by those marines. And Cure is Clem. Why do I call him Cure? I'm an idiot. Anyways, so he is gonna be making a 5th command center, but now Serral is pursuing him, and reinforcements are arriving. Serral doesn't want to fight on top of the planetary, but now he's acquiring all the bases. He's got all the bases. He's getting his 7th base right now, while Clem is barely taking his 5th. I have a feeling Clem won't be able to survive much longer in this game. What was the update tab, you know? I don't want to press something. I don't want to do something dumb. There we go, upgrades. No, Clem is only on +2/+2. He's got no upgrade whatsoever, but for his support units like siege tanks and his liberators. There we go. So upgrade is on G. Interesting. Alright, so those mutants are gonna kill a few more SCVs. Clem is now on 5 bases. A few of those mutants will pay for that trade with their lives. But here come the banelings. Is he paying attention? No. Yes, he is. But the banelings with the flank and 14 SCVs go down. Now he needs to lift this. Clem, you really need to lift that. Lift that. 18 SCVs went down. But here comes Clem's push. He's going way too marine heavy in my opinion. He should have marauders here. Why isn't he making those add-ons? Come on. This is way too marine heavy. Those marines just died to everything. They died to the mutant splash damage and they died to the banelings. Especially to the banelings. With perfect micro, technically he should be able to stop this. But no, not really. No, not even with perfect micro. There's just too many banelings. And with that, Serral takes game number 1. Alright, so give me a second. I'll be back with game. Alright, so game number 1 was amazing. Let us see what those players have in store for us in game number 2. So of course, spawning here on the right side, almost bottom right, but not quite. It is Serral, and his opponent on the almost bottom left. It is Cure. We are playing here on Golden Wall, of course, which was one of my favorite maps. I'm quite upset that they took it out of the map pool, but I like the new maps as well. So the most interesting feature that makes for some really interesting games is this massive wall made of some sort of golden material that cuts the map in basically 2/3 up here north of the wall and the other third back down here south of the wall, of course. So Serral going for that regular hatch gas pool, and Clem going for his normal builder as well, with supply depot supply depot, barracks, gas, 3 SCVs in the gas, gonna get a Reaper, and then probably going to expand right over here. You can see how similar the APMs are. Well, Serral is falling. I think he just drank a bit of water or something. I think I already mentioned that these games were played during the DreamHack Masters Fall 2020 event. But just to be sure, I'll mention it again. Now Clem. Did I call him Cure before? I think I called him Cure. I might have called him Cure. I'm not sure. In any case, yeah. So Clem is now gonna go for that command center on the low ground. He's gonna scout with this SCV, making sure Serral isn't doing anything weird. He sees the hatchery, he knows the timing of the hatchery, so that should tell him everything he needs to know. But he's gonna send the SCV. Hello! I saw that, Clem saw that, everybody saw that. What is Serral doing over here? Does he wanna take this as his third, perhaps? It's safer to take than this base or this base, perhaps. Golden, or perhaps. Okay, so now the Zerglings are gonna chase the Reaper. You don't really want to lose Zerglings or drones. He isn't gonna lose any Zerglings or drones. No, he's not. Well, Serral is going to lose Zerglings though, but that isn't the end of the world, of course. Double gas here for Clem. And apparently saying Serral is taking this base down here as his third. Alright, let's see. What is Serral going to do? Now, this map can be really good for Terran players. It can be good for Protoss as well, but it really can't be good for Zerg. Just because there aren't really that many open spaces where you can engage. I mean, of course, there's the middle of the map right here, but if a Terran is pushing you, let's say well, let's say Clem now has to do a push at the third, right? But let's assume Serral didn't take this as a third. Serral took this one, right? Clem can very well siege some tanks over here, maybe over here. His Marines can poke, have a couple of Marines here, maybe a couple here, keep a few in the back, and can't really do anything about it. Now where is the Reaper? Oh, they're on the other side of the map. How did they get there? Oh, he mined the... Okay, this is also a good strategy. You open up the middle of the map instead of opening up the back of your base, of course. And hello. So Clem made a Viking, and I got excited for a second because I usually go for a Viking, and then I go Fusion Core Viking, and then I go for a battle cruiser. Of course, and I would have loved to see a battle cruiser in this game, but apparently that's not gonna happen. Golden Wall is also a good map for battle cruisers. Okay, so now Clem is gonna be making that front command center. He's going for another reactor. Is this gonna be Widow Mines? Please? Come on. Show us your Widow Mine play, Clem. We all wanna see it. So now, of course, Clem is gonna send that Liberator on the other side of the map. Serral is already prepared for it. He knows it's gonna be a Liberator, or he assumes at the very least. So a few Banelings are being morphed in, and there are some Zerglings running around. While that's going on, Clem is making more and more stuff. An Overlord died somewhere. Oh yeah, this Viking keeps killing Overlord. That's nice. Okay, now those Hellions are gonna take a poke in here. They won't be really that successful. They're gonna manage to kill one creep tumor and get the queens to go off creep. But in the meantime, the Liberator did manage to kill two. I'm not quite sure what. Johan Jones, I suppose they were either Zerglings or Larva. Now the Liberator, it manages to get a queen, it manages to get a drone, and then it gets itself killed. In the meantime, Clem is at the front here, dealing some damage using those Hellions, but now he's going to run away. He might also drop a scan over here and pick off all of those cryptomers, because he could do that and it would be very painful for Serral. Okay, now Clem is making the big moves. He is going for the golden base. Now this is always nice. Golden base, of course, means that you mine 8 minerals at a time instead of 5. So let's see. Marines being picked up inside of this medivac, and they're probably going to be sent across the map to deal some damage. 2 medivacs full of Marines. Yeah, these are definitely on a mission to murder this entire mineral line. Now, of course, if Serral loses this entire mineral line, which I'm not saying he will, he's going Hydras in this particular game. Interesting. He's getting a macro hatch, and he's also getting a 4th. Right, so. Oh no, never mind. Those were made just to clear the crypt tumors. They're gonna get picked up, and they will get out of there. Hellions are protecting their command center. This Viking is just chilling up here, of course. So Serral is getting +1/+1, and he's going for Hydras in this game. Now Hydras are really good. He's going for the mobility upgrade instead of the range upgrade first. That's interesting. So this upgrade right here, the what is it called now? I forgot its name. Anyway, so this upgrade makes the Hydras go faster. Hello, this is a good push. This is a very good push by Clem. Fortunately for him, that's not enough. But he managed to kill a lot of Zerglings and Banelings for those Hellions that really don't scale that well. Now in the meantime, it looks like he is also going to go on the other side of the map with this small hit squad. 3 Widow Mines, 8 Marines or so. Now Widow Mines are quite scary. Managed to get a Baneling, that's nice. So here's the thing. Widow Mines can be really good. Unless the player the Zerg player manages to micro. Because one Widow Mine hit could kill everything that's here. well, maybe not everything, but a lot of the stuff that's down there. But if Serral plays his cards right, he can get the Widow Mines to get 1 kill each, and if they only get 1 Zergling, or at the base case scenario 1 Baneling each, then they're not gonna be really cost effective. Alright, now Draining Claws is on the way. Looks like Clem is going to make a siege tank. Those mines will be picked up and they'll get on out of there. Now, Hydra Link Bane is a really solid, really strong, really good, one of my favorite unit compositions to play as Zerg. It's much safer than playing Mutaling Bane because it's just easier to lose those mutants in general. But the thing with Hydra Link Bane is that although you have more damage, you can do more damage, and Hydras don't die as easily as Mutalisks. They die pretty easily too, don't get me wrong, but Mutalisks are just, you know, they can't really take a straight up fight. Excuse me. They can't really change the medivacs. Look. So let's say Cure's push gets held here and he escapes with the medivacs, right? The Hydras aren't gonna be able to do anything about it. Because the medivacs can just boost on out of there, and then they're gonna be off creep, and off creep they're gonna be slower than the medivacs, than the Hydras. So they should be able to make it back to base. Okay, now nice position for that siege tank over there. Good Widow Mine hit. Yeah, that was a pretty good Widow Mine hit. But I have a feeling this is gonna get held here by the Terran. The Terran player is pushing. Actually, hold that thought. There's not that much stuff. Now the armor is in production. They are being sent across the map. As long as Clem can hold on to his position while his reinforcements arrive, he might be able to get some even. Those Widow Mines will of course be picked off. But it looks like Clem is just gonna keep pushing. That might not be such a great idea. Oh, hold on, he's actually ahead in supply. So let's see how this goes. I'm not sure. Maybe. Yeah, he's gonna do it. He did it. Now he's pushing through. He does have +1/+1. He actually does have +2/+2 as well. He is going to... He has another siege tank here. More drones are being transferred to the gold base, but they will get killed. Most of them anyways. And with that, Serral taps out and Clem takes game number 2. Alright, so I'm gonna go get game number 3, be right back. Alright, so here we are in game number 3, of course. So the series is tied up 1-1 right now. Let's see who is going to take this one. Of course, it's a best of 5. Yeah, I saw nothing there. Alright, so what is going on here? What are we listening to? Hold up. Not this one. Anyways, I can't seem to find it. We'll start with this music for now. I have no clue how to get the good or the brutal of music. I don't think you can during replays. Okay, so Clem of course is going for that for the same opener basically. Okay, while we wait for the game to unfold, because as you ever noticed there was a little drone but without its wings, you know, but without the membrane in its wings and a bit of a bigger tail. I mean with a tail, because the drones don't have tails. Just swimming in here. and here as well. While we're waiting here for the game to unfold, you might want to check out the links down below in the description. There is one, a very important one, for my Twitch page. That's where I stream every day of the week, except for the weekends, of course. So Monday to Friday. Make sure to follow me there. Just hit that follow button. No Reaper this time around. Oh, never mind, there was a Reaper. I'm an idiot. Okay, so Clem wants to delay this third here, although Zerg is more likely to take this one. And if I were Clem, I would want Zerg to take this one. Zerg is taking this one. Why? Not quite sure. The Reaper has no kills whatsoever. So yeah, right now. Okay, so Clem, what are you doing? Clem. Oh, almost got that. That was so close. He wanted to dive on top of the creep tumor to get the kill on it, but he didn't do it. He didn't manage to do so. Okay, so we're on Defra, so of course we have those three accelerator zones, right? That makes everything go fast. So of course, once again, Tech Lab. This is a bit of a quicker Tech Lab. We have a starport. Maybe this time around Clem is going to go for a battle cruiser. I hope so. I don't know, I haven't seen a lot of the European terrains going for a BC. Yeah, I mean it could also be a Banshee or a Raven. What will it be, Clem? It's a Banshee. Not as exciting, but it's also good. And he's going Cloak as well. Interesting. Very interesting. Now those Hellions are of course going to be able to kill those Zerglings here. Nicely done. And Clem is going to want to make another command center. I heard those Hellions. There they are. They're just chilling over here. Roaches this time around for Serral. Hello. How did I not notice this? Okay, so Serral is going for a Roach Ravager attack. Now those Hellions are going to spot those, and the Roaches and Ravagers are gonna be forced to go back to base. That was great by Cure. Cure is not getting steam. Never mind. There's the steam packs. I figured maybe he's going mech. Clem. I meant Clem, not Cure. My bad. Nice lift on that supply depot. Those Zerglings are going to be dead right now, and those Hellions are looking to deal damage, but they won't manage to. And where are those Banshees? I don't see the Banshees. Are they dead? No, they're not. There they are. Okay, they killed a drone or two. Here come the Hellions now, which will force them to move back. The Banshees are gonna kill the Ravager, maybe two. Yep, gets the Ravager, he gets on out of there as well with his Banshees. That's just very weird sport positioning, but it gets the job done. Now, Clem might want to be a bit less aggressive with those Banshees because he's gonna lose them. What's going on over here? So there are a few Zerglings in the main somehow. Once again, Clem is making additional barracks. Okay, now combat shields is coming up, as well as those upgrades. Not those upgrades, the siege tanks and the marines, of course. More barracks are being made right now. Serral is taking a 4th base while Clem is taking his 3rd, and now Clem is moving out. He knows the timing of that 4th base. Well, that marine is going to kill that overlord. Now Clem doesn't want this to get scouted, because if it gets scouted it might get countered. Now Serral, what's Serral doing with that overlord though? Was that an accident? I don't know, I'm not sure. He might do a baneling drop. Hello, Zerglings. Yep. Here comes the baneling drop. 4 banelings are being morphed in right outside Clem's natural, of course, and the banelings are going to get dropped on top of everything here. Now, Clem, what are you doing, my friend? Where's the push? I don't know about to push, but there are a few marines over here doing absolutely nothing. I mean, they're not doing absolutely nothing. They tried to pick something off, but yeah, it just didn't really work out for them. 14 Zerg, oh my, not 14 Zerg, 14 SCVs going down to those banelings. That's gotta suck. That overlord got killed, but the damage is already done. Alright, so now Serral has his 4th base. He is joining up, and he's building quite a bit of an army. Again? Oh no, those are Mutalisks. And Mutas worked out for Serral much better than banelings did. But then Hadjas did, my bad, sorry. The Marines are gonna kill an overlord now, but I doubt they're gonna do anything. Yeah, well, he's gonna see. Yeah, there we go. And now I think those mutas. Oh, those mutas might. No, they didn't get that. That's nice. Alright, now in the meantime, Clem is acquiring a 4th command center, and Serral is getting a 5th base as well. Serral is ahead when it comes to army supply and when it comes to workers. Of course, Serral only needs about 65 workers or so. 65 is as far as I go usually. Sometimes I get 70, 75 maybe. That don't go over 80. Over 80 is way more than enough. Like 80 is a bit of overkill in my opinion. When it comes to workers, because you're there and you've got mules, you've got strong ACVs that have 5 more HP than everything else, than any other worker that is. Alright, here come the Zerglings now. There's a planetary, you can engage with that. Clem, lift that. Clem, lift the stuff. There you go, Clem. Alright, now this is a pretty deadly counter attack. Kill the these. Kill the planetary. No, he didn't kill a planetary, never mind. He tried to kill a planetary, but he didn't. And slowly but surely, both of those players are getting maxed out. Alright, now it is time for Clem to push apparently. He's got his army, he's got +2/+2. Serral already has a few links here ready to do counter attack as soon as that push hits. Now where in the world is Clem going? He can just delay this. He can get that one cancelled. But he doesn't want to get that. He has to get this one right here. No, that's not that one is not that impressive for Serral here. There's a counter attack, there's another link, now this is a neutral counter attack. Clem has to make something happen over here to justify all of those losses back home. That's a lot of SCVs being lost. Oh my god. Okay, so let's see. That's a pretty big army. Overextension of the tanks. He brought those tanks forward way too fast, they just already this. But he's losing so much stuff at home. 37 workers dead. The only way for Clem to win this fight, to win this game, is to win everything right here, right now. Kill this entire army, this massive army right here that's got a lot of banelings in it. That's a lot of banelings, that's even more banelings. Lots of banelings here. So he has to kill all of those banelings and then make sure Serral can't rebuild, but here comes Serral from all the other flanks. Now why did Clem load those mines into that medevac? I am not sure, but it looks like Clem's army is mostly dead. Yep, there we go. There goes the siege tank. Here comes more stuff. There goes the siege tank as well. Everything is being chased. The medevacs did pick everything up and they left. So that was terrible. He didn't kill a base. He managed to delay this one, sure, but that's pretty much it. So Clem is mostly all in right now. I doubt he can make his way out of this one. He's on 33 workers. He needs to kill a base. Nah, he's not gonna manage to, is he? Nah, probably not. There are 2 widow mines here. There are 4 widow mines actually. There's a siege tank as well, but I'm not sure. And here come the militarists and the Zerglings. Once again, they're gonna kill that first command. They're gonna kill everything. They're gonna kill everything. Right, but here come the mainlings now. Okay, they kill a lot of marines. Clem, why aren't you making marauders, my friend? Well, he does have 1 marauder, sure. Okay, stuff is dying left and right, and somehow Clem is still sort of in this, right? And he killed another base as well. No, Serral's only got 4 bases, but Clem only has 2. So that's not good. Okay, now what is Clem doing? He wants to be active on the map, he wants to go and kill stuff. Alright, so now those meters are gonna start working on the base. In the meantime, those Zerglings, Banelings, and the few Harriers are going to kill the Bio. I'm not sure, not yet. Here come the Zerglings and Banelings. The Thor is going to be dead. No? Okay, those stay in use, they're like for a lot longer than I figured they would. Alright, so what's going on over here? Bunch of stuff died, but Clem is broke. Right, he has no money whatsoever. Okay, so I think that army got deflected. Yep. Now there we go. He's going to get deflected here. 22 drones went down, but that doesn't matter because all of Clem's production got killed, and with that, Serral takes game number 2. Alright, I'm gonna get game number 3 rather. So I'm gonna go get game number 4, and I will be right back. Here we are, game number 4. So we're here on Eternal Empire. Of course, this was played on the old patch with the old ladder season and all of the old maps. Well, they're not really that old because we weren't taken out of the game that long ago, but still, this was an amazing map. Eternal Empire was one of my favorite maps, of course. I think Rome was another one that I loved. So let us see what will happen in this series now. So Clem is probably going to go for the same opener here. Let's see. Serral is going to go for that hatchery first on the low ground. Hatch gas pool, of course. So the thing is, on this map we used to have the most epic macro games ever during the GSL. There were some amazing games here, so I'm hoping this one is gonna be the same. Command center once again being acquired. Okay, so nothing out of the ordinary so far. This Reaper is gonna come in here, deal some damage to those things, maybe get one. He does get one Ling, and he gets another there. No, he got two Lings. That's nice. He didn't manage. He could have gotten that, but he would have lost the Reaper. Now over on this side, what is going on? There's a starport, there are two Hellions, and what is this Marine doing? He's probably patrolling for overlords. So as a Templar, you wanna do exactly what your Clem, not your mother, did here. He just delayed that third, and then he is going to get another there. Or maybe he's gonna suicide the Reaper and see what's going on. Now Roach one here. I remember the good old days when we played on Eternal Empire. A medivac? What's this all about? So, two Marines. Two more Marines. That's a quick armory. Did that have bad push? Oh no. And Serral has no Roach one. And no Banelings either. He's only got Zerglings. Here come the Hellbats. Oh, and Clem might actually get that Baneling as well. Good Micro gets a Queen. The Marines gets another Queen, and now the Zerglings get the wraparound. Nice medivac Micro there. You wanna keep all of that alive. And now of course he might actually even get another Queen here. Yep. The Reaper gets the Queen on a Queen. You don't see that every day. The Reaper killing a Queen, of course. Just like 5, 10, 20 Reapers or so. But now Clem is going to get that third base. There's not much Serral can do here. He's making 16 Zerglings now, but I don't think he's got time to morph Banelings. G, just one G is called, and Clem takes game number 4. Okay, so we had. Alright, so here we are once again. This is game number 5. Oops, I'm an idiot. You guys saw nothing. I definitely didn't forget to add the numbers here. Oops. Alright, so it's 2-2. This is the final game. Somebody has to take it home. Let's see what will unfold now. Usually in these sort of games, both players just play their absolute best. So they're probably gonna go for a macro game. So we might be in for a pretty long game. Hopefully, this is a good map. I like this map. Pillars of Gold is fun. I don't like playing on it, but I really do enjoy watching games on it. I really don't like playing on it because taking a third base as Terran is an absolute nightmare. It's just, you know, it's really easy to defend your natural. You got that ramp, everything's fine. But then this is the third, and here comes the Zerglings, here comes the Zerglings, here comes the Zerglings. Not a good idea. And this is the third, in which case here comes the Zerglings. Here come the Zerglings, here come the Zerglings, here come the Zerglings, here come the Zerglings. Well, not really necessarily, but if these three Zorks, then here comes the Zerglings again. So yeah, not the best for Terran, in my opinion. Of course, some Terran players like it. I don't. Okay, so of course, here comes the Reaper now. That's a pretty quick pull. That was a pull first. Serral went pull first. This is odd. And he's making 2 links, and he's going to send them across the map. Okay, so this is very weird. And pull first builds aren't really that uncommon, of course, but I'm not sure where he wants to take this. Does he want to make roaches and try to just do a massive roach timing and kill Clem like that? Or does he want to do a Baneling bust perhaps? There's a bunker going down now. That Reaper will escape. There is no first base. This is I'm not sure what this is. And Serral is now making more drones. Link speed is almost done. Here comes the Marine now. It's inside of the bunker. And here comes the factory. The starport rather. The factory is done. Okay, but there are a few Zerglings here. And Serral is now taking a first base. This is interesting. Okay, so Hellions are being sent across the map with that Reaper to see what's going on. I'm guessing Serral just wanted to be safe because he figured Clem might do that Hellbat push again. There's a Liberator, there are a couple of Hellions. No armory this time around, so probably we're not going to see that Hellbat push. Okay, steam packs. Here come the queens here. And this base is going to be done rather soon. Alright, so what's next? What are those players going to do? So we have a reactor here. We have a third command center for Clem. Those are those are quite a few Hellions here. Now, Clem plans to win the game with a macro, with a macro game here. He's going for that, for those good old engineering base. No drone kills whatsoever for the Concord cannon. Never mind, there is one drone kill apparently. Those aliens will get deflected, although they could fight, I suppose. That Liberator is going to tap the Queen once, and let's see what else. So no missile turrets, and no +1/+1 yet. And Serral is building a starport somewhere around here. Where is it? A starport, a spire rather. Yeah, Serral, where's your spire? There it is. Okay, now those Hellions keep poking, but they will not commit just yet. Okay, so clearing a few cryptomers, that's nice. Taking a third base here, that's Clem, and let's see. Serral should be taking a fourth soon enough, right? Maybe that he doesn't want to take it with the Hellions here. And now 9 meters coming up. Here's the Baneling nest. There's the fourth base, of course. And here comes a push apparently. This is gonna be weird. This is a good push. A really good push by Clem. Hello. Catching Serral completely off guard. Serral just taps out, and Clem will achieve the victory. It's a 2-3, so with that, Clem takes game number 5, of course, and the entire series. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button, of course, and maybe even hit the subscribe button so you get notified every time I upload. I try to upload as many times as I can, but it's not really easy to find these replays. First of all, because there are a lot of replays that are kind of boring, you know. I'm not saying that pro players are boring. They're just, you know, stuff we've seen before. Nothing super particular about them. But anyways, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well. So yeah, I also have a Twitch page, Twitch channel. That's where I stream every day of the week. Well, not really every day. I stream Monday to Friday, 2 to 5 p.m. Central European Standard Time, except for Tuesday where I go live a little later. But you guys might want to check out the Twitch page. I will going to leave a link down below in the description of this video, so make sure to check that out. I play StarCraft 2, of course. I am a Terran player, so you guys might wanna check that out. Alright, so with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay inside, stay safe. My name is Bo5, and I will see you all in the next one.